Hi guys, welcome back to this amazing YouTube channel. It's your girl Sophia Gold, and this is my first video. This will be my first video on this channel on how to cook Sophia's recipe. Yeah, so today I'll be showing you guys, we'll be learning how to cook. Rather, we'll be learning how to cook this spaghetti. We'll be learning how to cook this low budget spaghetti, what you can make at home with your family, with your kids. So we're just going to be learning this. The camera is not even doing justice to this spaghetti. So we'll just dive right into this video and I'll show you guys my recipe. So this is my spaghetti. I'm cooking two spags, yes, 2 packs. Then this is my spring onion. Yeah, spring onion, the leaf. And this is my onion and my tomato. I bought it for 200 naira, so it's very cheap, affordable, something. And this is my water on the fire. Water, my water is on the fire, so I'm boiling my water. First of all, I have to boil my water, make sure it's boiling before I put my spaghetti. And then as you can see, my spaghetti, I persist it, that is, I broke it to my desired, I break it to my desired size. So this is the seasoning cube I'll be using. I'll be using Mr. Chef, and it's just 5. I'll be using 5. So here, I think my water is boiling. Yes, my water is boiling at this point. So I'll just have to add my spaghetti to it. Add my spaghetti and then stir it, turn it. In case you don't know what stir is, but you're just gonna see what I mean by saying stir. Stir is to turn it. Because this channel is basically not intercontinental dish. No, it's a channel where you learn how to cook the basic meals, basic food. So when my spaghetti has boiled, I have to sieve it. I have to pour it out and then put my pot back on the fire and added my oil. Yeah, added my oil. Yeah, I added it, my desired, my desired quantity. Yeah. So when this oil gets hot, the next thing I'll be doing is to add my spaghetti. Jesus, sorry. I'm just so excited making this video because I've always wanted to do something like this, but this is my first time. I said, okay, let me just start from somewhere, and I started. So now it's because of excitement, I'm just making some errors. So I just had to add my onion and my tomato. Yeah, I had to add my onion and my tomato. Remember, this is Sophie's recipe. Yes, this is my own recipe. This is how I make my things, my food to be delicious. So now, after stirring this, my tomatoes, my sauce, should I call it sauce? I'll be adding a seasoning cube to it to make my tomato sweet, to make my onion sweet. I'll add this seasoning to it, and I'll also add salt to taste. Just a pinch of salt to it. Then I'll allow it fry for some time so that this taste, this seasoning, the spice I just added to it will enter my onion and my tomato. When you eat onions in the food, it will be sweet. Now it won't be so you just add the spices to make it sweet. So this is my recipe. So learn from my recipe. So this is it. I'll just stir it and allow it to steam, to fry for some time. So for about 1 to 3 minutes. So after that, I'll be adding my spring onions to it. This is it. I'll be adding my spring leaf, my spring onions leaf to it. Then I will stir it. Why I added it now is I also want my spring onion, my spring leaf. Am I wrong? But the spring onions leaf. Yes, spring onions leaf. I added it now so that it will have tastes. It won't just be yeah. No, it will have tastes. It will be sweet. So I'll just allow it boil for some time because this is all I'll be using for this. I didn't add crayfish. I didn't add fresh pepper. I didn't add fish to it. This is low budget spaghetti bolognese. So I added my water. This is what I'll be using for my spaghetti. But before you add your water to your spaghetti, you need to take a taste, like a bite of the spaghetti, to know if it's almost done. Yes. So you know the quantity of water I'll be adding to it. So I added a little water because my spaghetti is already done. So, and then I have to pieces my seasoning cubes inside my pot, right inside my pot, not outside the pot. So I added pepper. I wanted it to be hot, pepperoni, but the pepper no pepper. So then I added my salt, a pinch of salt, because remember I added salt previously. And why adding all these Maggi spices? Just know that all these things contain salt. So why adding your salt? Just put a little bit of salt so your food won't be too salty. You get? So after adding all these things, I stirred it. So next thing I didn't even wait for my water to boil, but I think it's already boiling anyways. So I added my spaghetti. Then I had to start turning it. I had to turn it. Oh god, this camera is not doing justice to the face of this food. Like it was looking all nice. Then at this point, I have to keep my camera somewhere because I'm holding my camera with one hand and I'm stirring this food. So I have to keep my camera at some point to hold the pot, to hold the hand of this pot so that it water go so that my food won't fall. So I have to keep it and stir it properly. Yes, at this point I'm done stirring it properly, turning it and turn it properly. So voila, this is it. Then the next thing I'll be doing after turning, after stirring, I'll just have to cover it up to cook for some minutes, just few minutes, Open it up, it's okay, it's already done. The next thing, I'll just off my gas. Pew. Yeah. After offing my gas, if you notice that if your spaghetti should get burnt at this point, just close the pot so that the hotness will stick. That is, will rekenye ndị agbara ọkụ na ite. We'll just resurrect the burnt part of the spaghetti, the burnt ones under the pot. So just for a minute, and this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. So if you find this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the notification bell to get notified whenever any video is being posted. Okay, share my videos with your